Welcome in. Coach Ryan Schmalz with us here in the postgame. And Coach Schmalz, you get a 4-game sweep. You've won 9 games in a row, and I thought you guys played really well out there, and in particular defensively through this series.
Yeah, I think so too. We haven't played exceptionally well defensively. The first half of the season, I guess, and this I'd say the last 2 weeks, I think we've really started cleaning it up and playing much better defensively, I don't think we had any errors in the last game there, and I'm not sure how many in the first game, but I was proud of our guys. I thought they played really good defensively.
You got good pitching again today, and of course the bats came through for you. Just talk about the pitching first.
Game one, Ivy. I don't know if he had his best stuff today. He usually commands his fastball a little bit better than that. But I tell you what, he competes every single time he's out there. You're going to get everything he has. He loves to be in an intense competitive situation. He pitched well, and then game two, John Miles Newman, he's done a good job out of the bullpen for us up to this point. He started last weekend and this weekend. We start playing 4-game series. He's got us deep. I didn't, to be honest, I wasn't sure how deep he was going to be able to get us into games, but he just throws strikes, man. Very few walks on the year, throws strikes, gets a lot of ground balls. We're going to play defense like that behind him. He's going to be really, really effective.
Well, we thought we were all contemplating in there if he would come back out for one more inning, but you guys put him out there. We had Robertson in the game already. We were making the decision for you.
Well, I was on the fence. The 2 innings, what I told him in the dugout, the 2 innings prior, he wasn't sharp. The first 2 hitters, he'd fall behind, hit him, walk him. I just really challenged him that he needs to be sharp, crisp, go out there and attack the first hitter, get the first guy out of the inning. I knew he didn't have much left, but I wanted him to respond, and he did. He did a good job, and then we brought Jake in for the left-handers. Christian did a good job, and then Mason shut the door.
You had a lot of guys hit today. Anybody in particular you want to kind of point out there?
Tishner swinging it well. Clay Staten, he's done a really good job. He's really given our lineup a boost, a lot of RBIs, a lot of big hits for us. Ryan Arrington's come in with a couple hits in big situations, with guys on base. A couple 2-strike at bats were really, really huge with Ryan, and it's been, he's done a good job of that for the past few weeks. Really battling with 2 strikes and getting some clutch hits for us. But up and down the lineup, I think we're swinging it good. Playing with more confidence, I think, is really important.
All right, you guys got Union on Tuesday, and then Salem coming in next week. And just talk about that heading into a 5-game homestand, actually ending up a 5-game homestand here.
Yeah, originally we were supposed to go to Salem International. They had a conflict with their facility, so we moved the series here, which I'm not going to complain about that much, but Union's going to be good. They're very much improved. They got a lot of transfers in. That's going to be a really tough one for us midweek. And then, conference games, you're going to get everybody's best bolt, and we just have to be ready to play at a high level once again on the weekend.
All right. That's Ryan Schmalz, our baseball coach here at Trevecca. They win 9 in a row now, and they win the 2 games here today and the 4-game series over Davis and Elkins. We'll be back with Ryan Arrington right after this.